Hi YouTube, it's Amy, and today I have a really requested video for you guys, and hopefully you enjoy it. I do have good lighting today, so I hope that's good. But it is my NARS blush collection. I've been requested by a few people to do this. As you guys know, NARS is my very favorite brand of all time, and I've used them for over 10 years. So yeah. So I'll start just real quick with the illuminizers, just to get them out of the way. I do have a couple of the liquid illuminizers. I have a baby one in Orgasm, and then, sorry, my nails aren't done, and then I have the full size in Copacabana. Sorry about that. So that's what that looks like. And then the next thing I want to show you guys is a couple more what I would consider highlights. They're called blushes on the NARS webpage, but they're actually highlighters. This is Albatross, which is, I believe, one of the best highlighters ever, especially for the price point. I think it's great. If you maybe don't want to spend money on a Chanel or a Dior highlighter, I think this one is great. Yeah. And the next one is a duo, and it's called Hungry Heart. And it looks like that. Very pretty, but very, very shimmery. The Albatross also has shimmer, but it's not glitter, whereas this is more glittery. So I guess that's just a personal preference. And then I have one bronzer in Laguna. I have been through a few of these, and looks like I'm going to need a new one pretty soon. I love this. For me, it's the best bronzer. It's light. People say there's sparkle in it. It's very minute. It doesn't transfer to your face, at least to mine. So, yeah. So next I'll show you cream blushes, and apparently NARS is going to be discontinuing their cream blushes, which sucks because I really like them. But, so if you are interested in cream blushes by NARS, you might want to hurry up and buy one or two or however many you want, or you could always buy them off a blog sale or however you want to do that. But some of these are really old, but and I don't even know that you can get it. First one is Gaia de Nuit. And it is this one. It's a pretty, almost like watermelon shade, like with a little bit of copper. If you want any of these swatched, I can do that in another video. I just, for time's sake, wasn't planning on swatching because I do have several. Lacune. I will swatch that one. Okay, looks like that. And obviously, when you wear blush, you don't wear it this thick. So, but I don't know. I like NARS cream blushes. Apparently, though, I'm guessing a lot of people don't because they're not going to be carrying them anymore. So that, I don't know. It's a bummer. Maybe they'll just change their formula or whatever. But Montenegro, I don't think this one is still carried. This is a very dark one. I don't think I've even used it. I got it years ago. But I think this would look beautiful on dark skin tones. Probably on me, very light hand. It might be okay, but I've not used that one. Cassandra. Again, I've used this one, but it is definitely for, I think, a more deeper skin tone. And NARS blushes are universal in theory, but a blush like this you would just want to use with a very light hand. Penny Lane is my favorite of the cream blushes. It's so gorgeous. It is the perfect everyday nude blush. Mine's a mess. You can layer these. That's another thing I meant to say. The cream blushes, you can layer, obviously any of these products you can layer, but that's one thing I like to do. But, you know, sometimes I'll just throw on Penny Lane and go. So, and then Enchanted. This is another beauty. This came out with a collection, It's a cream one, and it has some sparkle in it. This came out, I don't know, a year ago. I'm probably saying a year, but it's probably been more than that. Okay, now on to just the powder blushes. These are in absolutely no order. So the first is Douceur, which is actually, even though they're in no order, one of my favorites. And it used to say NARS on it. I don't know if you could see very lightly. It still does, but I use this one a lot. So this is a really good, kind of like Penny Lane, except in powder form. It's awesome if you are like one of those nude blush likers or lovers. I don't know if it was limited edition though. Hopefully you could still get it. This is Gilda, and Gilda is a really pretty tangerine color. Oops. I like that one. I guess I wouldn't say tangerine, maybe like a, yeah, tangerine cantaloupe type color. That's a really nice one in the summer. Dolce Vita, I love this one, especially in the winter, around Christmas time. Such a pretty blush. There's also a lipstick, Dolce Vita lipstick, which is pretty also. I think that was in my lipstick video. Gina, this is another pretty orange one, and it's matte. If you have questions on any of these or want them swatched, just let me know. Lovejoy, this is pretty. It's bronzy, but it's like a bronzy blush. I think you could use it to contour, I suppose, but there is quite a bit of shimmer, and I guess if you're contouring, you don't want all that shimmer. So, Orgasm, probably the most notorious, and mine's almost out. I've been, again, kind of like the Laguna, I've been through several pans of this over the years, and it's just such an easy one to wear. I think anyone can wear that. Although I've heard from some people that they don't like the way it looks on them. This is New Order. It came out a few seasons back, and I guess it's touted as a blush, but you could also use it as a highlight. Or sometimes, like, this is a nice one that you could layer with other colors. Luster. This is a really popular one on YouTube, and it's gorgeous, and no wonder why. It's so pretty, and it's another very, very easy to wear, everyday kind of color, nude. Gaiety, this is one of my personal favorites. Not sure if this was limited edition. This recently came out, I think. I've used quite a bit of it. I love that one. Oh, and I haven't been showing you guys the backs. I'm sorry. I don't know if that matters, but I don't really want to go back and show you all the backs. If you want to see the backs, let me know. I'll do it from here on out. Desire. Desire's gorgeous. Kind of looks like Gaiety, except it's much more extreme. So this is Desire. This is Gaiety. And then Taj Mahal. This is the one NARS blush that I just love in the pan, but I really have not found that I can pull this off at all. You know, I try a really light hand. I've tried it with a stippling brush. I've tried so many ways to wear this. I've tried it with like a really fine fan brush, and it just never looks right. So I really need to give that one away. I need to find someone who would like that, because it's gorgeous. I mean, it's so pretty. But if it doesn't work for you, then it's kind of silly to keep it when someone else could use it. Super Orgasm. This is like Orgasm, only much more sparkly. And also, I think it's much pinker than Orgasm, whereas Orgasm is more peach. There's a reason to have both, I think. Angelica is a gorgeous cotton candy with glitter, silver sparkle. Deep Throat. Deep Throat is like Orgasm's cousin, I think they say. People that don't like Orgasm usually love Deep Throat. I like it. It's a light pink that you can wear every day. Really easy to wear blush. And some people are really offended by the names of NARS blushes. They don't offend me. I think they're made for adults, obviously. Typically adults or teenagers wear makeup. I don't know. I don't find it so offensive. I mean, that's probably if I had a makeup line, I wouldn't name things this way, but it doesn't, like, offend or horrify me the way it does other people. Sin is such a pretty one. It's a deep berry. Matahari. This is pretty. Kind of like Desire, only more purpley. And you can see by my packaging on almost all of my blushes, it's pretty messed up. NARS packaging is beautiful. I love it. It's rubberized, very pretty, Surtao. But it does get very dirty. So Surtao is like this, it's almost like a really, really, really light bronzer. So I'll show you. You won't even be able to see it probably. Looks like that. You can use it to highlight or whatever, but I just use it as a blush, but I don't use it much. I should use it more. Now that I look at it, it's pretty beautiful and golden, so yeah, that's on the hand. What it looks like. Okay, just a few more, guys. Oasis. Reminds me of Sin, except with a lot more shimmer. Yeah, a lot more shimmer, and it's more mauve, I would say. Seduction, this is my newest one. I think this is part of the spring 2013 collection, and it's beautiful. And while it is very, very dark, and you wonder, how can you pull that off? With a light hand, it's been beautiful. I've worn it a lot since I got it. And then Sylvana. Oh, I don't know if I've been showing you the backs again, sorry. So this is, again, like a really light bronzer shade. You could use that as a contour. Again, that's another one I kind of neglect. And then finally, Taos, which I love. It's like a cross between Taj Mahal and Dolce Vita. That's what I would say. It's very pretty. And I can wear this where I can't wear Taj Mahal at all. I wish I could wear Taj Mahal. Like, I wish I knew a makeup artist locally or something that could show me that I could wear it. Because I want to. I think it's just a very, very gorgeous color. And a very unusual color, too. So, anyhow, that's it, guys. That's my NARS blush collection. So, hopefully, those of you that asked for this are satisfied. Like I said, if you do want to see swatches, I'm happy to do swatches. I could do a whole nother video with swatches. So, just let me know. And if you want to see, like, my NARS lip gloss collection or eyeshadows, I have all those videos that I've already made, so feel free to check those out also. Okay, guys, I hope everybody's doing great. Bye.